We got the media team in here. We're the media
We're the
team.
media team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the homie. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
Yo, check it out. We got more content for you. Pooh Shiesty and the lawyer. Pooh Shiesty's lawyer talked to Wack earlier today and talked about Pooh Shiesty's trial and his case and him taking a profit agreement where the three codees collectively agreed to take a deal under certain terms and circumstances. And when it comes to that, Wack says it's an exception to the rule. So let's get to the content. Listen to what Wack talking about. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Run the content.
Spin the block.
Hey, look, if that's true, bro, I'm not saying it's not true. I'm just saying I've never heard of that before.
Public defenders and court-appointed attorneys are two different things. Public defenders,
bro, if the lawyer, like when you go to the judge, like I don't give one for traffic. They say, "Can you provide a lawyer for yourself?" No, I can't.
If you can't,
okay. Well, look, fill out that financial form, and we gonna get you a lawyer.
Hey, fellas, I looked it up. Can I read it real quick? Mm-hmm. So it says, both are paid by the state or federal government, but court-appointed attorneys are paid by the hour, while public defenders are salaried employees. And then here's another thing. However, court-appointed attorneys are private lawyers appointed by the court on a need basis, while public defenders are county, state, or federal employees. So one's public and one's private. That's the difference.
That's a like I said, if you and I was on the court, if we was co-defendants and I had a private attorney, they're going to give your defender a court appointed.
If you got a court-appointed lawyer, bro, that still is a public defender, bro. He doing it for free, bro.
Two different things.
No, it's two different things. Two different things. No, public defender. No, a public defender is at the public defender's office. Court-appointed is a private attorney that the courts is covering the costs on.
Yeah, but look, usually Wack. Hey, Wack, it's just like the Young Thug shit, though, right? They don't have enough public defenders to defend everybody, so they got to go outsource. That's why it's the court appointed.
That's a great thing for them, cause nigga, if you getting, cause a private attorney is always trying to win. He ain't trying to negotiate, and he don't give a how long he take, cause he running the bill up on the state.
Yeah, it's hourly.
So you really got a nigga working for you now, other than a public pretender. You know, they taking orders up in there. Hey,
their salary is the same regardless if they lose or win. That's why I was trying to tell you, Big Chuck. If we did a crime together and I have a paid lawyer, they have to get you a court appointed. They can't hand you a public defender, because then they're going to say we can't be defended the same way. You got indigent defense.
That ain't necessarily so. That ain't based on your codee got a paid attorney. Nigga, that's just the luck of the draw. Mm-hmm. And depending on the seriousness of your case and situation, because what they don't want to do is open themselves up for appeal based upon inadequate counsel. So if it's a serious situation, they're like, nah, we ain't going PD, because it ain't going. If he don't put the time and effort into it, this nigga got an automatic appeal coming. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, did the lawyer send you the paperwork?
Let me see.
That nigga ain't gonna send that.
Yeah, if he don't, bro, if he don't.
Hey, Wack, why he never answer my question? Hey, Wack, why he never answer my question, bro? And the question that I sent to y'all to ask him, he never answered that. Why the dude took 2 weeks? He never answered that.
Yeah, but Chuck, nigga, what you gotta do when we get you on there, you got to press your lane, nigga. I'm already the bad guy, nigga, but goddamn, press your lane. I'm backing up, nigga. I mean,
I was finna go in.
Yeah, cause look, bro, I'm watching him, right? He studied looking like he looking, and he ain't looking.
The ugly part of it, Chuck, this was the ugly part of it. When the Bobby Brown dude come in, he should have been reading the room. Everybody know when Wack on this, nigga, I'm at your neck when I'm really trying to find some reasoning, right?
He's trying to help.
When he comes in, right? And I say, he woo-de-woo-de-woo. Look, bro, was you in agreement of y'all all collectively taking this deal? I don't know. Ask my attorney,
He said
nigga.
that.
And then I said to the attorney, well, attorney, can you answer? Well, people sign anything in handcuffs. I said, oh shit,
You
nigga, I'm
heard
trying.
that? I
That
heard that
shit
I'm
too.
made
trying.
that shit so
Hey, yo,
bad for
hey,
them niggas.
bro, you niggas been watching me a long time, bro. Was I not trying to be fair, bro? I'm
Yep.
like,
Hell
You
yeah,
was trying
bro.
to
You
be
was
extremely
super
fair.
fair.
You was
They don't know
almost
you,
even
Wack.
leaning towards their side. You was being that fair, bro.
Hey, Wack, I'll be on bullshit. I ain't gonna lie.
No, hey, Luce, you
no,
needed that
listen.
up there, though. You needed that up there in that conversation. It was good.
Shit, I'm gonna be on bullshit. Dead homies.
I would have been straight cut to the chase. Oh my.
It was funny.
I
Boy.
mean, the other nigga, you came up, and he shouldn't even came up there because when I ask you a question and you a code E, and I say, so bro, you was in agreement with the other two code E's to take this deal as it was stipulated, nigga, he's supposed to say yeah.
And
Hey,
he said,
bro.
it wasn't no other names in his
And
deal.
he
He
lying.
said it was just him, bro.
He lying. He told on the nigga
Yeah,
who
I'm like,
sold the codeine and the weed. The nigga they shot.
You see what
Who
I'm
did
saying?
that?
Uptown,
Who did
like
And
it's
that?
then
two
look, he
different.
tried to
It's
look. I knew what he was doing. I was
yeah,
watching.
but
I was
Chuck, where that
watching,
work,
bro.
Chuck, where that work at from what you just said?
It's on the
Y'all got
proffer.
Man,
where
well,
it's
who
at,
did
Chuck,
That's
that?
why
where it's
it's
at.
on the proffer, bro. He
Oh,
said
nah,
that
nah,
they
whack,
went to
whack,
go.
whack. That's in that I sent you. I said that to the lawyer when he was up there. I asked the lawyer, I said, look, what happened to the nigga who got shot? Because they admitted that they went and bought codeine and marijuana from him. And he was like, well, where that's at? I was like, it's right here in the factual proffer. I could read it.
He tried to say what's the doc numbers and all this shit. He talking about on Pacer, you pull these numbers, right? So you get the number for the case and then you get the number for your account. Your account is on there too. So them the numbers that he want. He want all them numbers. He want a block ghost account.
These folks ain't finna be out here playing.
So
I already
so
knew what he was talking about when he said that. I'm like, yo,
so
he bugging out.
Stan,
What's up?
what's the temperature on this shit? I mean, I know it's too early because this for this, but what's been the chatter out there when it comes to this situation?
Well,
It,
I heard, everybody's waiting on this shit. They waiting on this shit to pop. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, they said you shot me out yesterday, what's lying though? I ain't even get that junk though. But the exposure shit finna be the biggest shit in the world. It's
no,
popping.
I'm talking about on this Pooh Shiesty. What's the chatter in
Yeah,
the streets
stop
of
going with
Memphis?
shenanigans, man.
Man, oh shit. On some real shit. Man, they
She's
ain't even
had
been
on
just
the.
talking about it. They ain't really just been talking about it like that.
Yeah, I figured you was gonna say that.
Yeah,
Ain't
they
nobody
already
saying
on
that.
your ass, bro. You might as well talk freely.
Nah, I ain't saying Pooh Shiesty no snitch and no shit like that. You know what I'm
I'm not
saying? I
saying he
got
a
enough for
snitch
sure.
either. But I'm saying though, if that co-defendant, and it's funny, Wack, because now that I really think about it, so they had Bobby Brown up there, right? So the person I said there was 2 weeks, he already knew who that was. He didn't even have to look. It's the other nigga who got the court-appointed nigga. He the one who took 2 weeks to cop out, and he got the most time. So
Well,
how
the
you gonna
nigga that
remember
got
that?
the 8 years. But I told him, I said, yo, if any one of these codees say anything otherwise, it's gonna be an issue. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, they better go take
I'm
care of
waiting.
them. Hey, Wack, I said it before you came in here. I say if they smart, they better pay dudes 10,000 or whatever they gotta pay. He locked up right now, so 10,000 look good for him. Buddy said he need 10,000 for an interview, but 10,000 look good for dude ass. They
Man, that
better get
nigga
him
came
on
up there. I
record.
told that nigga, I said, bro, I don't even know who you is. You ain't even in question, nigga. But if you want to help clear your people, cool. If not, you can roll, nigga. Nobody give a fuck.
Yeah, but
That
they
nigga,
better get dude on record right now saying that he agreed. You feel me, Wack? Get him
that
on
nigga
record
Putin,
now, cause like if
Putin
he
finna get
come
on his
out,
ass. Cause he made that shit look bad, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he made it
I
look
don't know
bad.
why nigga. I'm like, I'm
So he
trying to
made
like,
them
homie.
sound like they Pooh them was snitching.
Hell yeah, he did. He ain't clear
Oh,
shit up. That nigga just made more confusion.
yeah, he said my lawyer know. Then the lawyer talking lawyer shit. Like nigga, how you don't know what you signed, my boy?
I Wack be on straight bullshit because he know he don't agree with that shit.
What you mean?
well, how you feel about it, Lou?
No,
Wack
no,
no.
listen, no, bro, for real. Like I'm gonna keep it 100, especially with our streets, right?
Yeah.
A lot of these niggas have been 50 years of killing, and niggas start beefing over a leather jacket 50 years ago, right? And niggas coming to this shit don't know it, and because all the other killing didn't happen, it ain't about the leather jacket no more. So my whole ideology of it is like, nigga, if the right people would have been in place with the killing that even started behind that situation. So when I hear the lawyer say all three codees collectively agreed to take the deal under these terms and circumstances, I'm gonna keep it real. I think when it comes to that, right? Then yeah, nigga, I think that's an exception to the rule. If me and you, they like Wack, you don't lose looking at 20, but if y'all take these terms, we'll give y'all 10, and the term, my paperwork says Loose Cannon was driving, you was the shooter. And your paperwork says Wack was the shooter, you was the driver. And both our attorneys is
Y'all
talking,
agree?
and
Yeah,
we
they
agree,
came up with
right?
an agreement though.
And we agree, right? Right? As it stands now, if I sign that work, they gonna say, well, Wack, you collaborated that Loose was involved, and they'll say Loose. You collaborated, but Wack was involved. That's why I told the attorney, y'all need to fight and say, yo, I'm getting stabbed and killed when they want to agree to doing something together that don't involve nobody else. Y'all need to come up with a form that's an agreement form when it come to codees, so niggas can leave and take their trip
Yes.
like
Hey,
that.
Wack, you said some real shit.
No,
That's what
no,
I said.
yeah,
Because
no,
if
that's
they
real
on that,
shit.
if they on that yard, I talked to plenty who did
Oh
fair
no, they
time.
gonna blast him.
They ain't no, oh yeah, my co-defendant, we agreed. Nigga, where
No,
your
I said it
co-defendant
though.
at?
I
He
said
ain't here
it. I
with you?
said that. I said the Cody ain't there with him to
But
to.
do you think this is weird when the other dude, the last dude that got the most time, took 2 weeks to sign the deal?
Oh,
That's
listen,
something
but
weird.
that's what I'm trying to tell you. What's gonna happen is, for one, I'm gonna tell you it's a gift and a curse with this. Because niggas hate on Wack and they mad that I got that right there, right? The other nigga just gonna go pull his paperwork. Believe that.
And he hey bro, that nigga gonna be in a few years, he gonna be contacting Wack. Mark
Whoever
my
nigga,
Facts.
words.
I was just trying to make sense of it.
Mark my
And
words, bro. He gonna be contacting you, Wack. He gonna
it's
be
gonna
And
like,
be
then
yo,
the
Wack,
people.
daddy,
you was
the
right.
daddy send you, a different case.
What up,
But
brother?
that nigga already did almost all his time now.
Hey, bro,
So
the last dude got 8 years. He got the most time, and he copped out last. Like, it's funny that, like, I'm not saying that Pooh,
because
like,
they
maybe they
lawyers
all
probably had
agree,
to meet up and agree
and like he
upon
said, maybe his points was off. But bro, even with points, they still do considerations. You feel me? The judge still can do a consideration, bro. It's plenty of niggas who told and do and cop out and do all type of. If they do a consideration, bro, you can get less time,
But the
regardless of the
bottom line,
points.
Hey,
do you
Chuck.
think you're gonna
Oh,
miss
go
a
ahead,
Pooh
Chuck.
Shiesty
Hey,
career?
bro, I'm about to remove your ass, Stanzy. You just blabbering out of here.
Hey, Chuck. Were they all facing the same sentence? Do we know? Based on what was
Originally,
on
they
camera?
all was facing the same sentence, regardless of the
Ooh,
points. They was like initial
ooh,
guidelines. They was facing that.
that's not
So,
good.
what happened is, bro, is that like the lawyer, I peeped him. He said that he went with. That's why I said, oh, you talking about points? Points do matter. You know what I'm saying? But when you doing some shit for the government and you trying to make them not spend so much money, bro, you basically giving them a heads up, like, yo, look, we ain't gonna prolong this shit for a year, 2 years. Y'all spending all this bread, but this what you gonna do for me?
That was a bad look for Blue Da Vinci. Well, you threw that safety valve talk in
Oh,
there.
Oh yeah, you slid that
Oh
in there a
yeah,
couple times. That was
Yeah.
funny.
hey, bro, I did that at the end because I just wanted to know since he
But
do
I really,
federal
I really,
cases.
I really like on some real shit. I mean, there's a few brothers on the floor from the streets. I know what it is, and I like I told them when niggas get to the joint, your Cody ain't there to collaborate that. That y'all agreed to do this. You know what I'm saying? But I agree, bro. Nigga, if 2 niggas, 3 niggas on the case, look, we take this shit to trial. They talking about a dub. They talking about whatever, nigga. You can take 8 because you been in the joint. They gonna give me 5, give you 4. But this how the paperwork gonna read. You know what I'm saying? We all agree. We ain't involving no other names and this, that, and other. Now, what the discrepancy in this is, listening to Chuck and Ghost, I guess it was a name involved with some nigga with that, some codeine. I don't know. I ain't seen that, so
Yeah,
now
it's in the proffer.
we gotta circle back around to that. But
We knew
I'm
that
saying,
shit was in there, bro. That's why the nigga, when Ghost was trying to read it, he didn't want Ghost to read it.
I'm saying me personally. If three niggas, two niggas, and they agree to the verbiage, and the verbiage don't pull in anybody outside of them to take their plea, I personally don't think it's a problem. I mean, the flow
Yeah, I
is up
don't
for
think that's a
discussion.
problem either. But like I said, the only problem I had, even in the beginning when I looked at it, and I'm like, yo, why the last dude took so long? Like, I gave him the opportunity to say it. Wack, I said, what was it? Remember I said, was it court dates or was it, you know what I'm saying, like different
Yeah, because if they
situations?
all took it, unless a nigga had another case or out on medical or something, it shouldn't have been that. But at the end of
Exactly.
the day, he took it, right? At
Yep.
the end of the day, he
Yeah.
did take it.
But you heard what I asked him, right? I say, look, if I got cold D's and they all took this agreement, and goddamn it, I want to go to trial. Is it in my best interest to cop out like them?
If dude wouldn't have took it, wanted to go to trial, I think the deal would have been off the table. I believe they all had to take it.
No, they would
That
have
was
cooked
my
dude
question,
ass.
Chuck.
They would have cooked dude ass, Wack. They would have cooked him.
No. I think he's saying, remember I asked earlier, Chuck, was all
What?
three required?
No,
Same
no,
question.
no, no. Look, it could have been like if it's three of them, two of them took the deal. They said what they did and all this shit, right? And they included me, bro. I'm cooked. I can't go to trial. If I go to trial, I'm a blow trial. That's a fact.
No, I'm with you. But the way the lawyer presented it is like all three was presented the same deal.
Yeah.
But it don't look
That's
like
why
that's
I
what
asked
really
him
happened.
why it took 2 weeks for the other nigga to do it. The nigga they say who had the court appointed attorney. But you know what's crazy though? Like Wax said, like let's even move forward from that for a second and go to the Blue Da Vinci. Like so, I asked him that question. I don't know if y'all gathered who I was
Chuck,
talking
Chuck,
about, but
Chuck, Chuck. The one that cooked Blue Da Vinci was, can the attorney get the audio or the written statement from the safety valve? Yes, they
he
can.
said yes.
That's what cooked him. When I hit him with that, you started the blaze. I mentioned it earlier. You double back. You say I got another question. You hit it, and I'm like, yo, can the attorney get the? He's like, well, could be audio, could be written. Okay, well, either way, can the attorney get it? He said, yes, they can.
Hey Wack, when I asked that, I'm like, yo, this nigga Wack probably like, yo, Chuck, what you doing right now?
Hell no. Hey, listen, my nigga. Hey, listen. All a pack of hyenas, they all attack different parts of the body. One nigga hit the neck, one nigga hit the thigh, one nigga hit the stomach. It all contribute to the same kill.
Yeah, that's a fact. But I had to
Shit,
ask
man.
that because I'm like, yo, you saying that because he just gave us all this conversation and shit, like he know what the federal system work, right? How it work. Shit, let me ask you a question then.
Yeah.
Hey, Luz.
That, the other dude, I don't know why he came in there hot
Yeah.
like that. Somebody must have told
No, the
somebody
lawyer
must have
sent
told
him the
him.
link, bro. It was two dudes that came
Which
up there
one?
that was from
Yeah.
Memphis.
The
The,
Bobby Brown dude,
the
somebody
code
must have
D.
told him.
Okay.
We was in there on some. He came in there. I'm trying to like, yo, bro, you finna man shit up, like niggas. And when he started doing what he doing, he forced us to start asking questions, and now he don't want to answer the questions.
You told him you told him you was trying to play it a certain way, but if you want to take it that way, we can go there. Yeah.
Yeah. You want to argue with Wack? We ain't doing that, nigga. Wack got glasses on, nigga.
Ah.
Fuck is you saying?
Did.
Nigga, I got glasses on. Nigga, this is nerd
Hey,
Wack.
Wack, that's so crazy.
And that nigga Lou starts saying, look, man, I ain't hearing none of this. Hey,
Fuck that
Wack,
shit
did they
out of
hit you up though? After like, how did that shit even come about, bro? Was it because of
Nigga,
that Blue Da Vinci conversation? And we
no.
mentioned that nigga Pooh?
Yeah, one of y'all mentioned something, and I
Yeah,
was
I
like,
mentioned Pooh on that Blue Da Vinci. I said, yo, this shit reminds me of Pooh. What y'all say
my
about
phone
that?
go off 6 in the morning. Crazy. I answer low. My man from Atlanta, like, Wack, Pooh Daddy want to talk to you. When I'm sleeping, I'm like, Pooh Daddy? I'm like, blood, my homie daddy is dead. Nigga, what the fuck you talking about, right? Nah, Pooh. I said, what Pooh? Nigga, you know, my homie Pooh Roddy, him and his daddy dead. Daddy died about 3 months after him. No, Pooh Shiesty. I said, oh shit, put him on the jack. He came on the jack, whack, boom, 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 boom. And when he said what he said, I Googled it and I read it to him. I said, well, bro, shit. And when niggas Google that, this is when they come back. But you notice why even I told the attorney, I said, bro, in your paperwork, does it say that type of that to define that? He said no. So I'm like, you know, this is why I was leaning on all the codees. Agreed. And when the Bobby Brown nigga come in there, I'm thinking, all right, well, we got a codee. Yo, bro, so all of y'all agreed, you know what I'm saying, to take this deal with these terms. But he wouldn't answer it.
He wouldn't answer. And he talking about, yo, you should pay me. Like, pay you 10,000 for what? Nigga say Cheese ain't paid you. This nigga ain't paid you. I know it's been over, like, well, he probably been out a few months. So ain't nobody offered to pay you. Nigga, stop it, bro. Ain't nobody paying you no 10,000 for no internet interview. You gotta do it in person if that's the case. And you gotta take me through your neighborhood. You talking about 10,000. Nigga sound crazy. But that other nigga who could say that Pooh Shiesty a rat, they gonna get him 10,000.
Well, them niggas already took her. They played a move like this.
Oh
Hey,
no, I
Wack,
mean
did you
shit.
do know that the last nigga though, that nigga who got 8 years, he just met them. He met them in 2020, like a few months before that shit even happened.
The attorney said that I don't know, he got the A because he had a prison prior.
Because the points.
Well, because you know they get around slice to them, they already know what's going on. They ain't no
And
damn
that
fool.
was a good thing the attorney said that. But at the end of the day, if you trying to reduce the fucking feds from spending so much money and all that, we all know that they gonna use consideration. So you mean that they ain't give him no consideration? They just gave him 8 out of here, and that nigga got 4. He got 5.
What you know, if a nigga been to the joint, that's why it was so important. And I spent that money to get my record expunged.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
So y'all heard the content, man. Wack 100 reacts to talking to Pooh Shiesty's lawyer, in which he explained how Pooh Shiesty and his codees took the plea agreement and they all pled together and took a deal where it would benefit them. They didn't tell on anyone else. And that's what the lawyer's saying so far. I mean, we ain't seen it work. I mean, like I said, it sounded good, but I don't know. That lawyer seemed like he was backtracking a little bit and spinning. And I think he the one who actually sent the link to the other codee, the Bobby Brown guy. I think he's the one that sent him a link to the room, because he just popped on stage and you can't get into the room unless you got the link. So there's no way he would have had the link unless somebody sent it to him. But yeah, he came in there jaw-jacking, talking crazy to Wack. Wack wasn't going though. Wack was going to get the content, and he let it be known that that's not what they was here for. He said he had his glasses on. That was nerd Wack. Wack was not going. He said, basically, if you would have caught him on any other day, he would have let you have it, but it was important to get that Pooh Shiesty content out there so we can see if that man, is guilty of ratting or if he indeed signed that profit with his code D's and they took a deal that was going to benefit them or they didn't tell on anyone else. They agreed to talk about each other and tell on each other whatever they decided to tell. Once we get that work, we're going to be able to see that for ourselves. But with some good content, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about it. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always up to date when I drop fresh new content. Subscribe to the media team so you get exclusive Wack 100 content that only the media team can bring to you. As usual, I certainly appreciate y'all checking out Clubhouse TV, and I'll see y'all on the next drop. I'm out, y'all. Peace.